Hey, welcome back. This here is the little plug of the day, or for the way, I should say. But don't forget, you can save 15% off at Link. That's LINQ. And yes, you do have a link code, which is, by the way, at checkout. And definitely, this is one thing that'll help you creators and businessmen and women of all just plug and connect the things that is right for you. Link has they have badges, they have stretch rubber bands, they have little tags that you can put on the back of your phone or wherever whatever you travel with, and they also have like actual digital business cards as well. So definitely by any means necessary, you got to get you a link, and hopefully it could definitely help plug the things that you need to plug. You know what I mean? So again, that's by the way at checkout, and save your 15%. Now, for those that would like to support the show, donate. It is more than appreciated, and I am so gracious for that you have no idea. If you would like to do so, you can definitely donate via PayPal at Wickush. That's WICKUSH. Again, if you would like to donate, support the show, we here, by the way, appreciate you. Real talk, real talk. And you can definitely do so via PayPal at Wickush, WICKUSH. Thank you. Let's get back to the show. Da-na-na-na-na. Dun-dun-dun. 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 Da-na-na-na-na. Dun 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 dun. Welcome back, ladies and sorry about that, gods and goddesses. This is gonna be one. This is gonna be a special one. I think everyone is special, but I think that's what makes it, a continuous flow of something that's the same. So the same that grows and evolves. But I definitely want to say this here is that by the way, podcadicio. Again, I'll say this here is that by the way, podcadicio. And I am your host with the least amount of mostness, Mr. Bush. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So, I want to get into this one. I don't owe you all an apology. I feel like an apology was due. A part of me thought it was toward you all, but this is all reflection. So, in so many ways, I owe myself an apology. I feel like it's been too long, but I guess everything happens perfectly, right? So, by all means, I apologize and I'm back. Not that I ever left. I don't know. I think I was just in a weird twilight zone. And in some ways, I know why. In some ways, I don't. But more importantly, I'm back. I'm back. Now, before I get started, give me 1 second. Just one quick second. I just flame this up. Got my tea. So, yeah. 1 second. Oh, yeah, and that's right. I'm back on my tea tip. Okay. Now, first off, first and foremost, shout out to my ear hustlers. I was about to curse and say my MFN, but I'm trying to have a different, a different bravado, you know what I mean? But anyway, shout out to my ear hustlers. I hope you all are doing well out there. Swell, splendid, amazing, magnanimous. I hope you all are healing out there. I hope you all are staying safe. And also hope you all are staying dangerous enough to do what you need to do. I really mean that. So, yeah, like, I definitely want to say that on this pod today, I want to talk. I really want to talk my shit. I don't want to be held back. I don't want to be stifled by any means. And when I say that, I mean, I feel like this platform at this point, I know this may sound crazy, everything's energy, and even this is, it's recorded on the electrical, interface. But I feel like at this point I could talk beyond life. I could talk to the dead at this point. I really feel like everything is everything. I think that our feelings are not utilized correctly. I think sometimes today people just, well, it's not up for me. It's not right for me to, well, who knows? But I guess people do learn through shame. But there's feelings to things that if imbalance can fuck shit up, but if structure can build things up correctly. And I really do truly mean that. Again, love to my ear hustlers. Hope you all doing well. And stay on your grind, stay on your journey. And, if something bothering you, don't let it. Nothing should steal your happiness. Nothing, And, staying focused, even on enjoying what you want to do. Some people get taken away from spending and enjoying time, spending their energy on the things that they truly want to do. But, hey. But more importantly, what I wanted to talk to you about today is I'm going to make this, I'm gonna call this, I'm probably call this the cosmic radio, cosmic microphone. Number one, I like to say shout out to my grandfather. Hey, granddad. I know you're not alive right now, but I'm at a point right now in life where I'm everywhere in all things, I'm at a point of awakening and understanding. So, although I don't get a chance to experience you now, I think you'd be amazed at who and how I become, And I know you'd be proud. You'd be more than proud. You are me. We are of one. So, everybody else, with loved ones out there, by all means, understand things are hurt. You have to understand the power. At this point, I'm speaking in time. I'm speaking in places. I'm not just where I am, But where am I? Where am I? You know what I mean? Where am I? Cognitive placement. Cognitive location. Where am I? Because I'm not where I used to be. Even though I was in the same place. Yeah. So, where am I?
Yeah, so I'm putting my notes for that and then I'll give
it. So, today I would like to say that I think one of the reasons I've been kind of stifled was because I got something that I'm working on. I have a music project that I'm working on, and it's almost done, almost complete. And lately it's been on my mind, but I also know that I'm here to just discuss. But at the end of the day, I'm a musical artist first. And when my music is on my mind, when my music is heavy on me, podcasting, as much as it's grown in my heart, it hasn't quite taken the precedence of my music. But I also have to understand it's not about compartmentalizing myself. It's about giving the best of me to all parts of me. And that's what life is. So I just taught myself something in the bullshit that I thought I was in, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Hopefully I'll keep it up. But more importantly, I went to Costa I went to Costa Rica. Yeah. We went to Costa Rica. It was nice. It was a dope, beautiful time. I could definitely say, I feel this way as I travel and as I see things and I learn things about different places. What up, Spider? Over there in Jamaica, Wagwan brethren. Love, bro. Hope you being safe. I definitely know you're a survivor. So, if you still keeping up with the pod, I fuck with you, bro. You already know. I was never a fake one, man. Come on now. Come on, you know that. But anyway, yeah, Costa Rica. Shout out to Costa Rica. I definitely left a couple tags out there, so you all can definitely check me out. But more importantly, I loved it. I loved it. I'm not gonna lie, I really did love it. Now, due to my experience, I still found a way to love it. I still found a way to love it. The reason I say that was because I got really bad diarrhea. I'm talking about bad, like bad. And yeah, you could have called me. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that. But yeah, I was a shitty Mr. Bush, like for real. And but anyway, I enjoyed myself out there. Beautiful weather, gorgeous sun, delectable water. I know that may sound crazy, but the water there is just splendid. Life. I surfed for the first time, which is really nice. And not only that, I feel like surfing is in my bones. Like my ancestors must have surfed, like for real. Like I felt that. That shit was nice. I feel a lot, like a lot. But every time I fell, it felt like I was standing up in a weird way, and it was dope. Um, it was an experience that turned spiritual without me expecting it by any means, but it definitely was. So yeah. The food there, it wasn't the greatest. It was okay, mediocre. I got sick, so but I think that was more so of like a probiotic type deal. I don't think that was obviously you can't get sick from eating nasty food. So I mean, like when I say nasty, I mean distasteful food. I say that. But yeah, I was out there. They have Jaguars, Pumas, and wow, just uh, well, that's as far as predators go. But there's some shit out there, and you definitely have to be ready, prepared, and you got to ensure your life. So, but overall, it was definitely a nice place. I used as much of my Spanish as I could. I was speaking Spanglish, bits and pieces of what I understood here and there. But overall, it was a good experience. I enjoyed it. I really did. Uh, Now, what I was gonna say when traveling, um, I always see despair everywhere I go, and I try not to see it, but I see hunger. Fuck despair. I'll just say I see hunger when I go places, and if you have a heart, if you have a mind, and you go to a place trying to um, enjoy yourself, and you go to a place where you're surrounded by people that can't enjoy themselves, I think it makes you an asshole to find enjoyment within that. I think, yeah, yeah. So I definitely want to find a place where people are enjoying themselves, but I guess it won't be a touristy area, a touristy place. So I think that's the trick. Find a place where people are not prostituting their their land and resources in so many ways. But hey, and I don't mean it in a bad way. I really don't. I just know that I know some of these places, if they're really big on exports. So I know if they had opportunity to hone in on some of those resources and manpower, they'd be able to build themselves up in a beautiful place. So, life is beautiful. One more time. One more time. Clap, clap, clap. Make it clap. Just say that. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I had a artist moment right there. But anyway, so we're here. I'm back at it like I never left, and more importantly, I want y'all to be good. I'm never gonna stop this programming. This is my program, so shout out to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I only want you all to be great. I only want you all to be healthy. I only want you all to be beautiful. I only want you all to be able to like, when you're looking out of your eyes at anything, and then when your mind shows you whatever, and it can take you in a nice place or a good place. I want you to focus on the good place. I want to be the one that sways as that weight to that positive feather, that positive scale in your mind. I just see too much, and I understand now I have power. I can affect things, and I want to affect things. I want to affect things that benefit me, benefit you, and I care about this shit. I really do. I care about this shit. So, briefly, I just want to. I want to. I got a good flow, so I just want to keep going. I do want to let you all know I started previously this pod on this episode like 5 or 6 times, and I don't know why, but I just couldn't get my vibe. And it was good starter, it was good, whatever. But I would be going, and then mid, I would just like die out with everything, and I don't know why that was happening. But if I was to look back on it now, I have lately been working on a music project, and I know it's been on the forefront of my mind the more I get closer to its completion. So I think maybe that just grew in me, and that in life, and things. Life is always crazy. I'm still in the process of seeking funding. I would definitely like to, like I already told you all, I have some amazing plans to do some amazing things. I want to do some shows that I can produce on my own accord. I don't mind getting with others, but I definitely want to be able to, work off my own accord and make some dope moves, some innovative, smart moves that have probably never been made before. And I want to show the power of the mind. I really do. The power of a real positivity. And I hate to say this, but also the power of real niggas. Because, and I hate to even say that. I swear to God I do. I'm going to stop saying that eventually, but hey. there's just so many men that were passionate and true to what they, were about, were done wrong, were killed. And sometimes I look at life, and I used to feel away. I used to feel like it was amazing that me and Nipsey were alive at the same time. This is a person that represents. This is somebody that is walking around on this planet, just like me. And saying the things he's saying, being the way he is, and emitting his energy. And being that beacon, seeing beacons of light, beacons of hope, beacons around. Whether you're a little dimming light in the shadows or a big light in the shadows without even knowing it, you can only see the lights outside of you. It does something to you when lights are turned out. But it also does something to you when you understand the effect of how lights affect your light. And absorption is the nature of light. So, yeah. So, I've been noticing my power lately. I've been noticing how I influence people. I also notice how my good intentions, my pure intentions, my energy is thwarted with negativity at times, even despite how clean and clear I am. But I've also understood that I'm a powerful being. I have the ability to intimidate without trying to. That's one of the things. One of the things about me, like sometimes people get intimidated by me, or people get, I guess, scared of me at times. But it's not all. Those that feel my vibe don't get scared at all. Feel me, love me, do the whole nine. But there are just certain ones that I think of lower vibrational when they come into contact with somebody that knows themselves, somebody that is whole or complete. The essence of their presence is overwhelming to them, and my voice is encumbrance upon my actions and my choices. It's not just a sound, it's a mind, it's an energy. So the energy controls my body. The mindset is in sync with my voice. My voice moves and does what my body it either warns you or it doesn't. So it's like it's all connectivity of who I am as an energetic being, And understanding my power is an amazing thing. Understanding your power is an amazing thing. Power is an amazing thing. Life is an amazing thing. Existence is an amazing thing. Because death is life as well. But yeah, there's a lot of amazing things that can occur from you being genuine, you being pure. This world is gonna come with a lot of shit, and here in America, a lot of people are mentally programmed, and it's really kind of really quite sad, to be honest with you. It almost feels like humanity in so many ways is defective, even though that's not truly the case. But for some people, yeah, some people are just ticking time bombs, waiting for their existence to be over. When there's others out here that really breathe in their existence. They don't count their breaths. They don't count their minutes, because there are no minutes. Time isn't real. It's only a compartmentalization of a game in so many ways. But once you free yourself of so many certain things, You age slower. You stress less. You become stronger. You're stronger longer. You probably don't even, it's not probably not even a longer situation. You probably just rise, because I think a lot of stipulations are just based off the mind. Your mind is powerful. Your mind does what you believe. If you tell yourself you'll die at 30, you'll die at 60, you'll die at 80, you'll dehydrate, aka old. You don't really get old, you just dehydrate. And I've stated it before. Your cells, your magnetism, your electricity in your body is either strong or it weakens. When it weakens, your body loses water. When you lose water, you also can't hold or maintain or magnetize nutrients as much. So you become brittle, you become weak, and you become dehydrated. And when you're dehydrated and you have water in you, you look saggy and baggy, which is considered old, but old is relative. But there also is lifetime expectancies. I get it. I understand that. Even when we look at nature, look at the wildlife. They're not living, 300. Well, some of them are. You never know. Like there's turtles that live, if I'm not mistaken, 800 years. So, yeah. But yeah. Again, this here is that by the way, Podcasticio. And yeah, I'm glad to have you all here. Hey, don't forget, I have the 15, sorry about that, 15% off at Link, LINQ. That's for all connective digital technology, as far as, linking your dreams together. So that's rubber bands with these microchips in them that help you, just tap to people's phone and transfer over your information. You also have digital business cards, so don't forget about those. You can just keep them in your wallet, purse, whatever. And yeah. So just check out Link. I'll definitely put the description at the bottom, or in the link. I mean, in the link. I'll put the link in the description of the pod. There we go. And that'll be that. And as of right now, that's that. So yeah. So I want to say this. Let's do some manifesting. I don't really know what to say exactly, but let's do some manifesting, because something has to give, something has to change, something has to rev up. I'm ready, more than ever. In my music artistry, and even in this potting, I feel like funding is a thing that is just needed at this point. Like, excuse me, it's just needed at this point. Like, I really want and need to take things to the next level, and I can have the lifestyle that I'm ready to do so without any, I'm just ready for this funding. And if you all know some things, definitely help out the pod, push out the pod. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it. Hashtag sponsorship, hashtag PayPal, hashtag Chase, every bank, every Fortune 500 company. Like, let's do it. Like, send this pod out to some people. Like, let's get some funding, because, like, with the correct sponsorships, I could take this and do so many things with that energy. It'll be an expulsion of an explosion of just conscious energy. You know what I mean? Like, I want to really be able to, like, do some dope shit. And to be honest with you, I also want to start showing you all parts of me. Now, I don't want fame by any means. I don't want recognition. So I do want us to grow by any means, but I do not want that weird shit. Nah, I don't. I'm good. I like to chill with y'all, chill with everybody on the planet, relax, kick it, love, not have my loved ones attack, not have other people act. Nah, I don't want none of that. I just want to, like, just chill, Joe. So, but I do understand that I'm a very beautiful being, and I've been working on my body for a long time. So I have some ideas for some things, some some workout videos that I want to do for you all, but it's some artistic, dope shit ideas that I can't wait to just put them together. And I don't want to talk about too much, keep my vision to myself. But yeah, like help me out, help Mr. Bush out, like for real. I really do appreciate y'all. I fuck with y'all. I've been here since day one with you all, and I'm gonna continue to promote, continue to push this out, and I'm not gonna stop. I mean, y'all should know that. I'm here doing what I do. So definitely let's send this out to 11 people. Let's tweet this. Let's post it. Tell people about me on your socials. Like let's really get this part out. I appreciate y'all. Like real talk. Like let's do it. Let's do it. So secondly, let me see if I got a little smoke that I can roll up. But I really want to say this. So I am very thankful to be alive. I'm very thankful to be who I am. I'm very thankful to be healthy. And I'm going to try my best to utilize my spirit, my energy, and everything that I'm about and know to move myself in the direction that I would like to be in. I like to give some thank yous and some shout outs to some people because it's been a journey, and if you all say excuse me, you all say Mr. Bush, you seem confident, you seem strong, you seem complete, whole, I would say you are correct. I would say you definitely are correct. You're not getting or reading the wrong energy vibe from me. I am who I am, and I'm very thankful of it. Thing is, what I'm going to say is, excuse me, throat's a little dry. I want to thank some people because I've been on a journey that has been stressful. I've been on a journey that has been tough. I've been on a journey that has been trying, and as well as been teaching moments in so many ways from different angles. So I have people that have assisted and shared their light with me throughout my journey, and I don't know if these people know, but I totally am thankful, and in some ways, it's not that I feel I'm in debt, but in so many ways, I do want to repay. And I would love to repay. You know what I'm saying? It's not a burden. It's a yes. You know what I mean? It's a desire. It's a goal, a dream. You know what I mean? To repay. So yeah, I'll just be real quick, frank with it. Shout out to my manager. We all have batteries in our backs that need to be recharged or just amped up from time to time. And it's beautiful when people see you and what you're about and what you can do. And that's amazing. I really do appreciate it. The passion and just the respect for who I am as an artist and a person. So I definitely want to say shout out to my I was about to say my artist. Shout out to my manager, Antoine. That's my man's. Yeah, Antoine, he's just been a really smooth dude. So, I just try to keep my head down, stay focused, stay balanced, and move around in a smart fashion in all ways. So, I appreciate that. I really do. Secondly, I would like to give a thank you to, or a big gracious thanks to my engineer. My guy, he came through. You know what I'm saying? He came through. He helped make the action of getting this done and making this
physical reality, a physical reality. So by all means, and I'm gonna keep people's names out of it to a degree. But by all means, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it, Britt, man. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Yeah, and you seeing my talent, you understanding where I'm at, like that chemistry there is just amazing. You know what I'm saying? I've been searching a long time, and like, to get to a place where people could be around your microphone, you expressing yourself, and their energy vibe doesn't alter your brain waves from a stressful standpoint or any other standpoint in a negative way. It's amazing. That's chemistry. And shit, you can only ask for certain things like that. I mean, you can only pray for certain things like that, So, and then, yeah. And then I would say lastly, I like to give a shout out to my lover lady. She's been very instrumental in my growth. So many ways. But I definitely know I've been able to have the time to think, the time to decompress, the time to unravel, the time to unclog myself internally. It was something that was needed, something that took a while, and it was a process. And the patience of this person, while being with me, going through those moments and through that process, it's amazing and it's beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie. One thing I'll say is, and I really do mean this, and I hope you all understand what I'm saying, and you will. Fuck it, I'm not speaking from no malice standpoint. This is man talk, I guess, or me saying from a man's standpoint to men, or just to everybody. Just what I've understood that first of all, I'm gonna say the woman in your life, because you don't technically own anything, but you do connect yourself to things, and you do put yourself in things, so that technically you all do become one. You all do become the same. But I understand that now in my life, but I feel and understand women, your lady, your woman is cosmic technology. I stated it before, but now I notice that, like, a man with a goal, a man with a purpose, his most valuable asset on this planet is cosmic technology. A woman can teach him. A woman can inform him. A woman can feed him. A woman can strengthen him. A woman can educate him. A woman can replicate him. A woman can make him live on longer than his body, and his mind and his dreams and values can live on forever. A woman can make a man a god. I'm going to say that one more time. A woman can make a man a god. So, with that being said, your memories, your challenges, your goals, your dreams, your ideologies, your idiosyncrasies, your delusions. If you don't have a person that is
equally yoked, equally bound to question, to stabilize your understandings and even theirs, to push your notion and push theirs, then, that's what the magic of utilizing love or a bond should and could be. I don't want to spend my time arguing with my lady. I don't want to spend my time arguing with my friends, family, or anybody for that matter. I think a lot of people need to realize that once they're in those states, they're also in states of wasting. Now, I will say everything does happen for a reason. Sometimes there is no wasting of your time and your life and things. But over time, when you know better, you're supposed to do better. Now, the key is not everybody knows better. Or the thing is, not everybody knows better. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, definitely shout out to love. Shout out to the complete utilization of bonds. And shout out to people being able to grow together and turning into new versions of themselves with the other person that they're with, turning still into, simultaneously on both sides. So that's what ingenuity, focus, determination, that's what will is about. And that's what's able and the possibilities in your bloodline if you give yourself a chance, some people never had a chance themselves to even give. So some things are understandable. I think black people have to understand that we're not in the same boat as everybody else. And I don't mean that as a joke. Boat slavery, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I think we as a people just have to understand and care, be a little bit more caring and tender of how we distribute the power and give, how we facilitate certain docileness about the power that we give away from our mind. I think we give away too much to a system that has proven time and time again they don't give a fuck about us. Michael Jackson told you that you don't even need Bushwick to have to tell you what was saying about shit 20, 30 years ago. But I think the thing is black people just don't have it all together. And the only thing we need to actually start to getting it together is communication. But communication is hard. And you have a lot of things that get in the way of communication. A lot of things. So, yeah, a lot of things. So, what do you do? What do you do? You get you some more tea. Be right back. All right, I'm back from a scheduled program. No. Anyway, thank you. I'm back. This is that By the Way podcast. And yeah, thank you for being patient. Well, to you, I didn't really go anywhere, so yeah. Oh shit. a second. I was doing like some blunt surgery. Kind of fucked it up, but it's okay. Still getting smoked. Still getting smoked. Still getting smoked. Whoa. So yeah, I'm excited about this project. I don't have a name or title for it yet, but I'm gonna try to go for an October release. And if we can keep going, maybe I'll do another December or January release. Yeah, I'm feeling that vibe. But I want to get back to it. Don't forget, I want you all to help me get some funding. I'm gonna send my air hustlers out there. I want you all to help me out. I'm calling on the tribe right now. Like, and all I ask is that just put me in those algorithms. You know what I mean? Like I said, post me, post us, send it out to 11 people. You know, your cousin, your girlfriend, girl you just start talking to, dude you just start talking to, your auntie, your abuela. I don't care. I really don't. So, you all noticed I was here 45 minutes with you all without giving you any raps, right? Yeah. I didn't even I didn't even transform into the rap cast on you this episode yet. But no, I got some beautiful, dope music. Like, we've been working, Joe. Like, when I say creating out of thin air, we've been working. Like, that's why I say shout out to Brett, because, like, you know, once we get what we need to and get everything together, I'm ready to just start hitting the streets and just performing. Like, it's like, now I started doing performances around the city, but it's not as structured as I would like it to be. Actually, it's really quite structured. My mind is structured, so I'm killing everything that I do. But I want to go there with some signature artistry of mine. You know, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's his vibration. Oh yeah, that's his sequence of events. You know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah. So I'm actually not gonna keep y'all long. I'm gonna go ahead and probably get the fuck up out of here. But I did want to come back in the vibe of things and, you know, have a nice conversation. Yeah. You can say everything. Oh, another thing. Shout out to people with good weed. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. Shout out to the people with good weed. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You all be safe, stay balanced. Don't forget, stretch. Pull out that yoga mat, do them push-ups, stretch, hit them squats, lunges. You know, whether you do jump rope, jog, make sure you stay in the grass, stay off the cement. You know, feed yourself. Stay away from those that don't have your vibration. If you're negative and that's what you like and that's who you are at the soul, then stay around negativity, and that positivity won't be, it won't taste or feel good around you. But if whoever and however you are, find your vibe tribe. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely out there. I think less people get hurt when people are where they need to be. And when I say hurt, I don't necessarily mean hurt physically. There's hurting and misunderstandings. You know what I'm saying? There's hurting and misinterpretations, miscommunication. You know, so yeah. I made this a couple times, see if I get a vibration in my brain for y'all before I get you out of here. Mm. Mm. It's nothing right now. By no means am I concerned. By no means am I concerned. But I will say this. I stated it before. I don't want to sound like a broken record. It comes with something new. But I just want to reiterate, do not allow your happiness to be stolen. Also say, make sure, and in that, make sure that your so-called happiness is even balanced. I feel like you should never be too down, never be too up, like at any time, because like those are times where you could be infiltrated by a new emotion. And I think stability of emotion is not a present thing in today's society. People's feelings are stupid. They're not really based off of real, true alignment. See, you get a third understanding when you feel, and then you logically put your mind to your feelings, and then you get a perception that is different from your logical viewing and your feeling viewing. And that view there can sometimes still be off or mislead you, but I guarantee you that one there is way more closer than the other two on their own. I also think it's really important for people of today to realize how unnatural we are in our way of everything. So we have to understand that we live in a weird world. We live in things that don't really quite make sense, and things that probably should not probably, things that should not be. But we're born into a programming that bends our will and understanding to fit into to fit into this little thing that we call life. When I'm pretty sure we came from beings that never even entered that little hole of a life app that is that we're like damn near matrixly put into. And I say that from a standpoint of even control of your own life. Most people can't even really ensure their own safety.
Now, obviously, I know life is life, and life be lifing. I get that. But what I'm saying is that, the average American that walks around and talks loudly, or does things that attracts attention, whether wanted or unwanted, does not have the necessary mindset nor equipment to ensure their safety at a moment's notice. But yet, those same people are very loose-minded. Those same people magnate and say things to cause probabilities that they can't survive through due to trauma. Because 9 times out of 10, whoever we're talking about, they mama probably yelled at them when crossing the street or trying to understand something that they didn't understand. Now that I think in the black community, we see it a lot. We see a lot of little kids get yelled and cursed at. But we never really noticed that they're being yelled and cursed at by a little kid that grew up and is in a vibration of yelling. They used to cry as a little baby. Now all they do is yell with that same emission, So I just think that we got to do better on all boards, all around, So I'll say this. Yeah. If we could believe it, we can achieve it. Those words to me sound really easy. See, I try to be peaceful. I'm really peaceful. But I'm surrounded by heathens. Fumes and toxins be leaking. Snakes and niggas be seeking, leeching, sneaking. But really, all that they are just infiltrated by demons that are cold-blooded, don't really know nothing. And that snake in the grass likes to slow smother, suffocate you. See, I'm not subjugated to being a fake you. I'd rather rub a ducky with my lady and 10 booze over 10 pounds with hairs that look like they protrude, with terpenes that don't, or maybe terpenes that actually do leak a little serpine. Like it just oozes. I want to catch me in the future surfing with my boo. But this time I want to have 100 million blues. All looks of hatred to me will get hachu. If I rub on my dick, I will never get me a hapu. If I rub on a lamp, I might get me a hachu. But what was sneezing was just Jesus and a noose. Or maybe a genie got, the bracelets. Lock them down and keep them faceless. Darkness still complacent, only to come out to make you and them feel adjacent to the dreams that only seep out. And when they take them, let me stop right there. Well, look, I'm gonna say this here is that by the way, podcadicio. You all be safe out there. Love, power, respect, and don't forget the power right now. So, whenever you think of something, do something. Something come to you. The power right now. So yeah. So I'm gonna get out of here. Again, if you all, first time, not again. If you all would like to donate support, you could definitely do so via PayPal at Wickush, WICKUSH. I'll leave that there, and y'all be safe, swell. Until next time, peace.